Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I hope everyone is doing well and having a lovely day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. I just hope everything is going fabulous. If it's not, big hug and you've got this. Anyway, we're going to get straight into this video. I'm going to be doing the acrylic infill for the clear base. So something that I always struggled with when I was kind of learning to do nails with acrylic, doing infill and redesigns is like, what do you do when your client comes back for a fill? Like, how is that a thing? Like, what do you do? Do you take off the whole design? Do you infill? What do you do? So I had to figure that out and do kind of my own trial and error. Yeah, so traditional kind of classes and nail courses don't really include that kind of detail within the course. A lot of them don't do acrylic design. It's usually just kind of, they do now. Obviously, everything's changed now. It's a lot different. But yeah, it wasn't the same way back when. So yeah, it was a lot of trial and error. But I thought I would just get this video out so you guys know and have a process to kind of follow and hopefully help. So I already added the video on my channel where you can see how to remove an acrylic design to get to this point. Now this part of the video, or this kind of section, whatever you want to call it, part 2, is going to be the actual clear infill. So we already did the prep, we already did all of that good stuff, and now all you want to do is come in with your clear acrylic base. You want to make sure that you are laying your foundation again over the natural nail that's now exposed, that hasn't got any clear acrylic over it, because obviously it's grown down the nail plate. If you don't do that, then that means that when you come in with your acrylic design, if I was to come in straight with colour or a glitter, I'm going to be going straight onto that natural nail, and then at my next appointment, when I come to file off my acrylic design, I'm not going to be able to file it right back down because I'm going to get super close to that natural nail, but there'll still be colour there. It would need to end up with a soak off, or you'd have to try and kind of mask it with a darker acrylic or a darker acrylic powder or a glitter. And yeah, a lot of time that is kind of what people seem to do, just kind of mask over, and it doesn't need to be like that. Like, fall in love with using clear acrylic as a base, and honestly it's just going to make things so much easier and the process so much better. So I'll link part 1 to this video where I do the acrylic design removal in the description box and probably on the screen as well, so you guys can see that if you want to go ahead or if you're interested in seeing that. But this is as simple as adding that clear basis. You just want a medium to small bead, apply it at the cuticle, allow that product to kind of level itself out, and then pull it down the nail, blending it into the original acrylic. And with our clear acrylic as well, it's so easy. It's like working with butter. It's beautiful to apply, it's soft, it doesn't run everywhere. It's just the perfect consistency. Of course, it still needs you to be able to master how to use it. As such, every system is different. So if you're used to working with a different brand or a different system, then this, like my Glitter Planet and Nailmate system, might be different if you kind of trying it out for the first time. But there is trial kits that we have available on the website with just a small jar of clear and then a cover powder and a little monomer, so you can kind of get a feel for it, see whether it's something you are interested in. But yeah, I think you'll love it. I know I do. I know it's mine. It's my little baby, but yeah, absolutely love it. So yeah, this is as simple as the clear base. So after you've done this and everything has set, if you then are going to come in with an acrylic design, which I normally do, you can go ahead and file down this clear base just so it's a little bit more thin, because you don't really need to have any thickness with it, and then that way you're going to have a nice margin to be able to work with your glitters, your acrylic, any nail art that you're encapsulating, without worrying that your nails are going to become too thick, because that can be a problem when you kind of feel like you're building up in layers. You feel like the nails just getting thicker and thicker, which is why I think a lot of people avoid doing this. But yeah, it's definitely a fabulous method and I absolutely love it. So yeah, if this video has helped you guys, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and check the link for all of the products. Check the description for all of the product links, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. As always, please remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anybody tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye.